Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, when you see the Ethereal Visions tarot deck on the tarot table, we are going to be trying to access somebody who lives through the veil who we can't see. And I'm asking to see if Diana wants to give us a message. I don't want to do any auto writing with her. I'm really not in a space right now to do some auto writing, and I have to be in a very calm, peaceful state to be in that. So I don't want to do an auto writing right now. And when the time is right, I'll be told when the time is right. But I want to ask Diana, on the eve of Harry's 40th birthday, does she have any specific message for him? So first thing we're going to do when we do this is we're going to look and see if Diana has actually if her energy, and everybody's like, well, how do you know it's Diana? And I'm going to show you in a minute how I know it's Diana. We're going to look for her energy first before we get to the message. If she doesn't show up, she doesn't show up. But sometimes when we're asking this, somebody else will butt in, and I'll show you what I mean here right away. Diana, do you have a message for Harry on the eve of his 40th birthday? Do you have a message for Harry on the eve of his 40th birthday? One more. Yeah, they're definitely ready to go. 10 of Wands, burden. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody from the family is here. Somebody from his extended family is here. So that would be intergenerational. So that would be a mother, grandmother, etc. No, he has no children who have passed, knock on wood, thank God. So this would be somebody of his intergenerational. He has no cousins, so this would be a parent or older. So somebody has shown up here. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. When they show up in reverse, this means they're on the other side. We also have 10 of Wands upright, the burden. 4 of Pentacles. So specifically, I'm looking for things that a court card or a major that would show us we are in contact with the correct person. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. So let's continue to see. Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. Now, Diana was a cup, and this is a court card, and it's in reverse. And she was young, but she was too old to be a page. Wheel of Fortune. We got lots of 10s here. The Fool. 4 of Cups in reverse on top of the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Cups. The Artist in reverse. Oh, that's right. These have secondary. These have a couple of extra cards. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is his grandmother. That's how you can tell. And she's in reverse. This is Granny. Diana's not here. This is Granny. And it was so funny because when I saw the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, I thought of Queen Elizabeth, just because there's a 4 of Pentacles in another deck I use and it looks just like her. So she might have been trying to give me a hint that it's her. Page of Cups in reverse. I wonder what that means here. So Queen of Pentacles. So this is a message from his grandmother that we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. 6 of Swords in reverse. The High Priestess upright. He has to start using his intuition. He has to get over the regrets. This Page of Cups could be about his children. Maybe Granny's letting him know that she knows the story. Seven of Pentacles. The message is quite clear here from Granny. Your fortunes will change when you start to work for them. That he's stuck having a fresh start. That he needs to take advice from somebody. She's recognizing he has a big burden right now, and he needs to take advice from people and have a fresh start, but he's stuck. His fortunes will reverse once he starts to work for them, and his long-term fortunes, and he's an earth sign, so he needs to work for what he wants. It's simply not going to be handed to him. He needs to use his intuition on what he's regretting about the children. Let's continue to read. Strength. Well, I wonder if that's Auntie Anne, or I don't think that the Queen would acknowledge Megan in that regards. That would be in reverse, I think. The Hanged Man, yeah. He's stuck. She's acknowledging he's stuck. He doesn't know what to do. He needs to see things from a different point of view. He needs to see things from the way he was taught, the way he was brought up with the High Priestess here. This would also, the High Priestess is manners, right? You have to use your manners around the High Priestess, or she's not going to tell you anything. She's not going to guide you. This is your intuition. This is him. He has to look at this. And even this Hanged Man is looking at the High Priestess here. He has to come to the conclusion about his regrets, about regarding the children, and open up about them, and come to that, he has to see this from a different point of view, from the way that he was brought up, from the being secretive within the royal family, honoring secrets rather than blabbing them out in a book or with Oprah. This is a very strong reading. I'm thinking she's telling him to go see his Auntie Anne. Let's continue to read. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords upright. So this is somebody who's living right now. You know who this is? This is Auntie Sophie. I don't think the Queen would be pushing him towards Auntie Sarah. Well, maybe Auntie Sarah. Auntie Sarah's the divorced one too. Could be how she turned her. Oh, you know what? It could be the way that Sarah turned her, her reputation around. When Sarah went through some embarrassing things, the divorce. This is my divorce card. And also this is somebody who's living. So Auntie Sarah might have some really good advice for him. Auntie Sarah and Auntie Anne here. Five of Wands in reverse. He has to stop fighting with the family. He has to stop fighting with the family. The Lovers. The Lovers. Use your intuition and see your relationship from a different point of view. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Is that the apology that he needs to give? I mean, that's the media. Yeah, so you know what? This actually could be Auntie Sophie because she's a PR expert. So maybe she's telling me, no, this is Auntie Sophie. If the justice was here, it was Auntie Sarah. So Auntie Sophie actually owned her own PR place, her own PR firm, or yeah, she had to close it down when she married Edward. So there she is. There's the PR. Talk to Auntie Sophie. That's a huge message. You can work. If you work hard, it's going to take a long time. Might take up to 7 years. But Auntie Sophie can guide you in this PR. Quit fighting with the family. Quit arguing with Auntie Anne. Death in reverse. I think she's telling him there's going to be a death soon. Three of Cups in reverse. Listening, partying. I think she's also, maybe she's saying there's some fooling around going on here in this marriage. And you need to look at this marriage from a different point of view, from a infidelity. My Three of Cups in reverse is infidelity. Three of Cups upright is, well, if you're talking about a marriage, right? And sometimes it can be like a third party, giving your spouse googly eyes, or you're giving somebody googly eyes. Maybe you're flirting on Facebook back and forth. At this point, it's quite innocent. When it turns in reverse, look at that. The clock agrees with me. When it turns in reverse, we've got an affair going. Three of Swords upright is you learn of the affair. I'm only saying the affair because it's on top of the Lovers here. So maybe Harry's having an affair, and the Queen is acknowledging, Granny's acknowledging that there's going to be word of an affair soon. And he has to see this relationship. Use your intuition, see this relationship from a different point of view. Make better choices, because something is going to be exposed here, especially with this Knight of Swords and Death. There's going to be some kind of ending to this affair. And I think also somebody's struggles are going to end here. Death in reverse. This also could be just an ending. Something's going to end here. It might, maybe she's telling him to end an affair that he's having, right? So let's see what's the underlying here. The moon. And now that could be Diana, but the moon is normally Piscean. The moon upright actually is the high priestess. So the moon could be that lunacy. The moon upright is illusions, confusion, not as much as the Seven of Cups, but because the moon, it's an illusion. The moon gives off light. It's an illusion that there's a moon shadow. It's actually a sun shadow that's reflected off of the moon. The moon doesn't have its own light to create shadows. So that's why the moon is always illusions. Plus, it's a little bit dreamy. Plus, it's the Piscean card, which is a little bit dreamy, a little bit psychic, a little bit, because Pisces are the double fish. They can also be a little bit bipolar, happy one minute, crying the next. I'm not saying all Pisceans are bipolar. I'm just giving that as an example. And is this Diana? No. Page of Wands in reverse. No, bad news is coming. King of Wands in reverse. We got to figure out who this King of Wands in reverse is. The Magician in reverse. Bad news is coming. Bad news is coming. There's going to be some kind of spin doctoring going on. It's going to be an illusion. It's going to be fake news. It's going to be fake news. It's going to be about a man, though. Definitely about a King of Wands. We can't figure out who the heck this King of Wands is in reverse. It's going to be bad news about them. It's going to be fake news about them. And it's going to be spin doctoring. Is this who Harry's going on his camping trip with for his birthday? This message was for his birthday. And we only have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Is this King of Wands in reverse? I have no idea who this is. So it's also somebody who's passed. It's certainly not I can't think of anybody who, you know what it could be? It could be one of Harry's military friends because wands are military. So it could be one of Harry's military friends. Um, Maybe giving him a warning as well. But yeah, Diana didn't show up. Nope, she doesn't want to be bothered. The Queen did, though. So that's how you know if you're getting a proper message. If none of the court cards showed up, that was, or the of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles showing family, even the Six of Cups is siblings. If nothing like that showed up, then I would dismiss this message. But it's quite clear where the Queen showed up to give him a message, and the message is actually sounds like something like the Queen, wouldn't it? Interesting. This King of Wands in reverse. Interesting to see if we hear a story from somebody who in the military. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.